Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
10-4.
What? What?
It wasn't recording.
The whole time?
Yeah. Life is awesome.
We had a good warm-up conversation before this.
That was a dude, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're good, dude. Just
the
technical.
Zoom-
Like, I'm
Zoom-
so used to it.
No, this
It gets
isn't
better.
All right, let's record this part at least.
Yeah, get record.
It's on.
Alright.
So
Yeah.
we just had technical difficulties in the audio cutout, but then also I hate to say that the first 40 minutes was not recorded on the Zoom.
Oh no. Oh, it's all good.
It was a good warm-up convo.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Episode 20 something. Patrick Schneider, Lucky Scooter's right here. He's been. How long have you been scootering?
Oh man. All right. We're going back through
A
back
quick
to the
speed
basics.
run. Quick
Yep.
catch him up.
Speed
Catch
run.
him up. God damn it.
40 minutes of conversation gone.
Oh man, no, you're all good. I got fucking time. So, all right, from the top.
Starting off at the top. How long have you been riding?
Yep. So I'm Patrick. I'm from Seattle. Been riding for 13 and a half years.
Damn, that's a long time. 13?
Yeah.
Yeah, 13, dude, since 2000, the very start of 2010.
Oh no, I have this fucking coon hat of shame on.
Back?
You had James Gee, Evan Yamada, Blake Baylor, Jesse Aikita, like as your inspirations, kind of.
Yep.
Like
So
where you get your style from.
I started scootering because I went to the skate park. So the local skate park in Sammamish got built in 2008, and I went there probably like a year later on my Heelys.
Hell yeah! Holy shit!
I gotta make sure that is noted.
Yeah.
Perfect. Were you grinding on your Heelys?
No, dude. I was able to drop it on banks and stuff, which is, surprising enough.
That's sick. Yeah.
But yeah, I went there on my Heelys. Saw James G trying to do a double bri flip. And this is the sickest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was definitely a double bri flip. It wasn't a singular bri.
Nope. Double bri flip.
Double. He
Just
landed
like Cody
it
Donovan.
too.
And yeah, then I went home, stole my brother's scooter, started riding around the neighborhood, broke the back axle, and later that Christmas, my parents got me a Razor Pro model, and I've been going ever since.
Traded a bus ticket for his first pair of metalcores.
Yeah,
Bailey
shout
Maxey's
out
brother.
shout out Ben Maxey, Bailey Maxey's older brother, because he gave me my first pair of Eagle Sport metalcores. They were red on blue, and before then, all I was riding was plastic cores that were just people would give me, or I'd find at garage sales and stuff.
Hell yeah, got him for a bus ticket. Shout out to Maxie's. Thank you, Bailey, for teaching me how to full whip. What else we have in the first 40?
Shout out the what was their last names? The Lucky Dudes.
Oh yeah, the
Start
Lucky
with a J
family
or something.
Oh yeah, shout out the Jites for starting Lucky Scooters. They so Grant, Josh, and Brian. Brian's the dad. Grant and Josh are the sons. Yeah, Lucky started with Grant was scootering, and there was no aftermarket scooter parts at the time, except for like maybe Micro, and I think TSI had maybe just started. But yeah, Brian was an entrepreneur and just kind of saw that there was the potential for this to, blow up. So him and Grant helped build their first prototype in their garage, and just were able to blow it up from there.
Dude, hell yeah. Okay, that was a solid recap. Episode 27. Welcome,
Yeah,
viewers.
there we go.
That
was crazy.
I also love the point he met Andrew Zamora as a dish boy at Woodward as a junior counselor.
Yes.
Met him in the fucking trenches cleaning these 13-year-olds grimy ass plates that they don't know how to clean.
Yep, 2015, I think, maybe 2016. But yeah, me, Tim Hogan, and Andrew Zamora were the dish dogs at Woodward for Scooter Weekend that year. And so yeah, if you were at Scooter Weekend 2016, we washed your dishes.
You're welcome.
Did you ever have to like hound campers to clean their plates? Or did
No,
anybody
but
ever?
dude, like, have either of you guys dish dog before?
Not at Woodward,
Not at
no.
Woodward.
Okay,
No.
people are fucking sloppy.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like, dude,
Universally, for sure.
you definitely had to wear gloves because you would get so much just like ketchup or salad dressing. Basically, the sauces. The sauces were the absolute worst. Or if there was
Yeah.
ever mac and cheese was a pain in the ass too. But you you just they'd like the red Woodward trays, if you got the sauce on them, they got like stuck together, and then you'd have sauce on the bottom and sauce on the top, and you just
Ah.
have to like spray that down and hope that it doesn't get in your mouth.
Oh fuck, dude.
No, dude.
Yeah, because I
You
just
got
use
some,
like one
like,
of the
sick-
industrial
Yeah.
sprayer that
Yeah.
you have at like basically any restaurant dish pit. They'll have that industrial sprayer.
Dude, I think out
Getting
of
the
any
spoons with
summer
those.
camp too, like out of any summer camp you could go to, I think the nastiest kids got to go to Woodward. I mean, they're fucking sweaty as hell. They smell.
Yeah,
They're all like
dude.
getting sick because they're beating their bodies up, probably like sneezing on these trays.
And they don't give a fuck. They don't care
No,
a shit like yeah, they don't give a
not at
fuck
all.
about the dish dog. So they'll be like, making some food creation on their plate and just like throw
Yeah.
it into the dish
Yeah.
pit. It's like, God damn it, I gotta wash this now. But it's okay. We were bumping Juicy J out in the back, had the phone in a cup, amplifying it
Kelly
in the back.
Green.
Yeah.
It's 420. I gotta get the Kelly Green.
Tone of the night.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
shout
dude.
out Juicy J and just 3-6 in general. Those
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck
that
yeah.
that's the shit.
Yep. Dude, our roommate met Tommy Wright III.
Oh shit.
Like a couple weeks ago, chilled with him at this print shop that we're getting some 10-4 tees printed out at this shop. But he said
Hell
he was
yeah.
one of the most down to earth people he's ever met. Like he was just
Who is it?
chopping up Tommy Wright III.
Who's that?
Yeah, Memphis rapper, right? And 3-6.
I think so.
Yeah.
I like it. Not super
Huh.
familiar with him, but I've heard the name before.
That's dope. I didn't even know that.
That's fucking tight.
Yeah.
Catch
us in Chicago.
Yeah, get a tee.
Yeah, dude. Memphis rap and Bay Area rap is the shit. Mac Dre, Andre
Yeah.
Nicotina.
Yeah.
First concert I
Andre
ever went to
Santina's.
was fucking Andre Nicotina at this small ass little venue in Seattle, and I was like 16, and it was
Oh,
wild.
yeah.
Some gigolos opened up for him, or no, juggalos, not gigolos, juggalos. So the insane
Yeah, aren't
Clown
gigolos
Posse.
gay
Yeah.
hookers?
Yeah, so some juggalos, like clown looking motherfuckers that are all about insane clown posse, but like a
Mhm.
group of juggalos fucking opened up for Andre Nicotina. It's like, what?
Damn, dude. I wonder if there's any gigolo juggalos.
Probably.
Gotta
That'd be
be.
I wouldn't be
insane.
surprised.
Crossover. It's like that graph where it's two circles interconnecting.
Yeah.
And it's
A
like
Venn
Gigolo and
diagram?
Juggalos.
They
Yeah,
probably-
and there's
yeah.
like something in the middle,
There's
Yeah,
probably
There's a
yeah,
crossover.
there's definitely a
Gotta
crossover
be.
for both of them. I mean, that's a
Diagram.
wild, two very wild lifestyles.
Yeah. What
On
would
the
you even
fringe
call
of
them?
society. I don't know.
I guess they're just still gigolos,
Fucking
but
jigugolios. Yeah,
Juggalos.
just fucking
juggalos,
jugs.
yeah,
Just a
jugs.
solid
Yeah,
ass jug right
jugs,
there,
yeah.
dude.
Make it just sound boss.
Fucking like a
Jugs.
clown in a sewer being like, "I'll pay me and I'll suck you off."
Some
Oh,
Danny
man.
DeVito shit.
Yeah. Speaking
Oh
of
yeah,
hookers,
shout out Danny DeVito,
Shout out-
life size Danny DeVito in the back.
Dude, speaking of hookers though, there's like this 2 blocks over from where I live. I'm like a little further south of it, but there's this one street in Seattle called Aurora Avenue, and all of the hookers hang out there. Like there's no time of day that you will not see a hooker out there. Like I drive to work at
damn.
like 6 in the morning,
Damn.
and I will still see hookers out there.
Do you know any scooter riders who have bought one of them?
No, not to my knowledge, but I've definitely seen some
Man.
like construction workers swing by and pick some up.
This is the time we need a Patreon. So if we had a Patreon, I would definitely say some shit, but I can't even. If you're hearing
Damn,
this and you
dude.
want to know in person, I'll probably let you know.
You'll forget.
Nah, I'll never forget this story because it actually happened in Seattle, like at the street jam.
Oh,
Like,
okay, never mind.
probably was close to Aurora Street or whatever. Like, who
Mhm.
knows? Like, I don't know. But that shit was fucking.
All right, yeah, I think I know what you're talking
Some
about.
scooter riders definitely have gotten down.
Scooter
on the
riders
Seattle
getting hookers at
hookers.
Aurora. All right.
For sure.
Damn,
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
surprised you're the one. I
apparently-
remember what you're
For
talking about now. I
sure.
didn't know that was there.
Apparently,
Yeah,
know
business
scooter
is
riders.
booming out there. Like girls will travel from like an hour away to go to this
Way.
street just to hang out on the corner.
It's the hot spot. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
so funny, dude. We should send them a flyer for the Seattle Street Jam.
Get some cheerleaders. We'll get you all like a 10-piece nugget if you pull up.
Yep. Dude, yeah, it'll be a fucking Tuesday and there'll just be like some girl in fishnets shaking ass on the side of the street.
Wild, man. Yeah, Seattle seems like a pretty nutty place.
It's
Got
got
a
a
lot of
lot of
characters.
diversity in all
Yeah.
realms of the world.
Isn't that home of Voodoo Donuts too?
No, that's out in Portland.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Whoops.
We do
Oh,
have
That was
a
dope, honestly, man.
Oprah's favorite fried chicken at Azel's.
Oh man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude.
Wait,
Pikes Peak or what's that market? Is that Pikes Peak or Pikes Place?
Pike Place,
Something?
yeah.
There's some fire ass seafood there too, honestly, when I was shopping around. My
Yeah,
roommate
everything's
said
good.
that the best coffee he's ever had was at the Gum Wall too. Like that little like drive-through coffee spot.
Mhm. Yeah, there's a lot of good coffee, but basically anywhere that isn't Starbucks has got to have some good coffee.
Isn't
And even so,
Starbucks from Seattle?
Yeah, the original one is right near Pike Place, but there's like a down in Soda, which is like by like the football stadium and stuff. That's where like they have like a roastery, so that's where you actually want like if you want good Starbucks coffee, you go there. But you know, Starbucks ain't bad. It's just the local coffee shops around are probably a lot better in my opinion.
Yeah.
mhm.
Dude, we went to some breakfast spot and it was probably the best of all time.
Oh yeah.
Like, definitely just shitting on Starbucks because it was the same setup, like breakfast sandwiches, like muffins, a coffee,
Mm-hmm.
and I think we went there the day after that too. Like, damn, like wish we had a couple more days here.
Dude, I feel like
Fire.
any diner after like a street jam or something or any kind of event, like after you're with all your
Yeah.
boys, you're fucking beat the fuck up, probably hungover, and then you just get to go eat
Oh, yeah.
afterwards. It's no
Yeah,
matter
dude.
where it is, it tastes good.
No, totally. Like even like a Denny's is
Yes.
solid
Yeah, it's the
next
first thing
morning.
that or like a Waffle House.
Yep.
First thing that came to my mind.
No, it was bad, dude. I think in Seattle, I was one of the times we were the most lit too. I compare that to like Chicago. That Airbnb that Helson had rented out was just insane for like
Yeah,
3
that was-
days in a row, dude.
that was a lot of fun with the Alex DJing and
Yeah, yeah.
Dude.
fucking Jay Money breaks the
He like
table.
broke the table, dude. I have a video of him trying to get up, and he couldn't get up for like 30 whole seconds. He was just like slipping back down and shit.
Oh
That
man,
was so funny to me for no reason. But I was
yeah,
just sitting
no,
there filming, didn't
Yeah.
even like extend the hand.
After
I was just letting it happen.
Get up.
Yeah, get up.
yeah. After that year, no one wanted to take the responsibility of getting an Airbnb for an after party.
No.
No, dude.
I think
never.
I don't know
No
if it was
respect.
full time, but I think I heard that Helson might have gotten banned from Airbnb for at least temporarily.
No way. Oh my god. Just for a
Yeah, don't quote
scooter
me on
after
that.
It was
but
wild.
I feel like I remember hearing that.
It was wild, bro.
Yeah, I really hope.
We
Oh yeah,
hog-tied.
something that was cut out in the first podcast. Seattle scene is dead.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Seattle scene's donezo.
Seattle scene is dead. Everyone's
Oh,
moved
someone
out of
revive it.
Seattle. Everyone that still rides in Seattle is like an hour out of Seattle, except for Jack Colston. Shout out Jack Colston. I'll ride with him
The
occasionally.
Ripper. I
Yeah,
said that in
Yep.
the first part too.
yeah. So yeah, it was sick. Me, Jay Burke, and Jack were going out to like every Sunday. Start like a month ago, we were trying to go out and film, but then I got mono like a little over a month ago. So I don't know if you
Damn,
guys
dude, were you
know.
kissing one of those hookers?
Dude,
What's
I
going
guess
on?
I just got unlucky, I guess, sharing vapes and whatnot.
Damn, dude, left
Um,
lucky and it went downhill from there. You
Yeah,
lost your
but
4-leaf clover. No.
for the viewers that don't know what like you can't when you have mono, your spleen's enlarged, so you can't ride for or you can't do any contact sports for at least 4 weeks. And then
I
I
did
also got
not
like a
know that.
yeah, your spleen's enlarged, so like it's a pretty rare chance that you rupture your spleen, but basically my doctor told me I can't scooter for that long because if I fall, I could rupture
Yeah.
my spleen.
Yeah, I had a homie
Um,
rupture his. That shit is no joke. Like,
yeah, no, you gotta go into emergency surgery, it's definitely
yeah,
just better to play it safe than sorry when it comes to the spleen.
yeah. Good
Yeah.
looks. You might have just saved my life. I think if I had Motto, I'd still try. I would try to scooter. I
Yeah,
would not know.
not worth it. Totally
Yeah.
not worth it. But yeah, I got this really strange side effect from mono too. It's like super rare. It's called acute cerebral ataxia, which is basically fancy for loss of balance and loss of coordination.
Oh
Um,
no.
so it's getting a lot better now. But like, as soon as I was cleared to start riding again, I hopped on my scooter and like it felt like I had never stepped on a scooter before. It was super weird.
Oh, you were
Damn.
like you just weren't cerebral at all.
I could
You
like
didn't.
it was wild. I like could not walk in a straight line. And I could not stand on one leg for a while. So I went to the skate park and I tried to board slide a quarter pipe and I just ate shit right away. Um,
Oh, that's
but yeah,
so
now I'm
wild.
like yeah, I'm probably like 90% back now. So still do my cousin's a physical therapist, so she sent me a bunch of like balance exercises to get back to it. But yeah, it's super weird. I guess it's just a very rare side effect that you can get.
Dude, what a
Damn.
shitty feeling too to come back after you're like sick and then you can't ride.
Could you
Mhm.
feel it, or were you like pretty confident that you were just gonna board this, and then you just got bodied?
I felt it as soon as I dropped in. I, like, dropped in as normal, muscle memory kinda kicked in, and then I, like, tried to board it, and then my it felt like I was leaning super far forward, like, all the time.
Huh.
It was a really
Dude,
weird feeling. It's like
that's
the best way I can
terrifying.
describe it is, like, almost like you're really drunk, but without the fun parts of being drunk.
Yeah.
Dude, that's heartbreaking. You probably tried a
Yeah.
nose manual.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, I mean, I was it was wild. I,
Your
like
brain knows
yeah,
you can do it.
I was trying to just manual and I like could not fucking manual for the life of me. And now it's yeah, like I said, now it's getting a lot better, but that was like 2 weeks ago, I think. And so been working on it.
Oh,
But
so this was okay, this is very recent.
yeah, so I haven't been
Yeah.
riding a whole lot recently because of that, but now it's the more I do ride, the better it gets. So I've been trying to get out a little more.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sweet.
that's sick.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
yeah. Hopefully, I'll get back to the Sunday sessions
Yeah. No,
for
yeah,
sure.
it's been I've had a busy ass June also, so I'm once July hits, I'm ready to get back to filming.
Cruising. He's thinking
Yep.
about pulling up to the Austin gym.
Yeah, I want to. I haven't bought tickets yet, but I totally want to. Like it's if there's not gonna be a Seattle jam this year, which most likely, unless someone pulls something out of their ass sometime soon, most likely won't happen, then yeah, I gotta get out to something. And
Hell yeah.
Austin seems like the one to go to.
Yeah, we were trying to convince Alex and Will to come out too. I think Jeff may be coming, so
Yeah.
it'd be sick to get all the Seattle homies out here for sure.
Yeah, I spoke with Alex just briefly about it, and he was like, "Yeah, we should try and get all the BLTN boys out to Austin this year."
That'd be sick. Yeah, yeah. It'll be a good time, man.
Hell yeah.
It'll be hopefully all the homies listening too. If y'all want to pull up, let's get rowdy.
Yep. Is it still the 7th, or I saw that you might be changing it to a week before or a week after?
Yeah, some fool had hit us up and said that we had a home game, so then we had kind of just ran with that and never checked ourselves. But the home game is not a home game, so we're just gonna
Yeah,
keep
it's in
it.
Dallas.
Yeah,
So
Okay,
October 7th,
October
yeah.
7th.
If y'all
cool.
October
That was
7th,
the
Austin
long
Street Gym.
explanation.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Alright.
just
Fucking Colton.
yeah, man. We trusted some dude who believes in angel numbers and just we
Yeah.
ran with it. And then we actually looked it up. But yeah,
Yeah,
October
October
7th.
7th.
So you are you kind of filming for something or
Kind of.
okay.
I probably only have like 4 or 5 clips right now, so
Okay.
yeah, I mean, I wanna keep filming, but it's yeah, like, since the Seattle scene's so dead, I gotta coordinate with everyone to try and actually get out and go hit spots.
Yeah.
And the spots like in Seattle are just a lot of them are just so blown out that you gotta like kind of either get really creative on them or just be on the lookout for new spots.
Yeah. Oh shit, where's Jacob live?
He lives up in Lake Stevens, so it's about 40 minutes north of me.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's for like a lot of some there's a decent scene out in Lake Stevens, but they
Yeah,
usually
isn't
just
like Sus
stick around
Jaden out
there.
there?
No, Sus
Jaden.
Jaden, he moved out to Portland. So he lives in
Mm,
Portland now.
got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of dead. I go to the park and ride by myself or if there's any local Groms there.
Yeah.
It's hard to yeah, that's why we got the scooter Sundays going because like it's a lot easier to at least coordinate that than
Yeah.
trying to find time after work to go film.
Okay, so y'all do have like the set day where you
Yeah.
guys all meet up, like everyone who is in Seattle.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, even like Jayberg does not live in Seattle, but he'll drive down from Bellingham to come ride on Sundays just
Damn, how long
for
of a
that.
drive is that?
It's like a hour and 20 minutes, maybe hour
Okay.
30 if there's a little
Yeah,
traffic. Yeah, it's not too
not too
bad,
bad.
but it is still a mob.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
worth it if all the homies are
Yeah,
pulling
for
up for a little
sure.
Sunday service.
That's
Mhm.
kind of what Tuddy does. He drives like 50 minutes here and back.
Yeah, I drove 50 minutes yesterday to go ride with Tuddy.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Yeah, right. Seattle traffic is no joke though. Luckily Sundays are a little bit better. So
Yeah.
it's brutal if you want to go during the week.
Yeah. Anytime from like 4 to 7 year, I'm not going on the highway.
Yep. Yeah, it's about the same here.
So I have to.
Yeah, I've made that mistake not being an Austin local. I remember I tried to get him to go to like this Park Wells. That's normally like maybe 20 minutes. It took me almost an hour 15 to get there. Like, yeah, I would
that's-
I want to go rip this bowl. It's like the only park here that has like a nice flow bowl that's like small and you can kind of jib around on.
Mhm.
Yeah, after an hour drive, I just want to go home.
Yeah, right.
I was over
That's
it.
like it's such a deterrent. Like
Yeah.
yeah, like Jack Colston lives in Seattle and I will ride with him occasionally, but he lives in like a little more South Seattle. So with no traffic, it's like 15 minutes to get there. But with traffic, it probably takes like 45 to an hour just because you're just fucked by the
Yeah.
traffic. So
Yeah.
it's hard to just, go out there during the week to catch a sesh.
Dude, it's tough. I feel like I'm like hyping myself up the first 15 minutes, listening to music. I'm like, oh, I can't fucking wait to scooter. And then after the
Mhm.
like back end of it, like this wasn't worth it. I
Yeah,
got
right.
work tomorrow. I got
Right.
I have things I actually have to get done.
Yeah, like if it's during the week, I don't want to drive more than 15, 20 minutes tops to go ride somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally. I barely even want to. It's so fucking hot out here right now. I'm
Mhm.
only riding when it's like the boys are getting together on Saturday. We're filming, and it's gonna be worth it. But when he hits me up to go to the park on the weekdays, I'm usually like,
I gotta drag him.
nah.
I gotta fucking like try to coerce
Yeah.
you with something.
He does try and coerce me. Sometimes I give in because it's like a good park or something, but it's just so hot.
Yeah, dude. I literally
Yeah.
just got a text and it's from like a Austin planning site, The Nudge. Shout out The Nudge, sponsor us. It's like, hey Paxton, we need plans to stay active that won't cause heat stroke this week. Sweaty emoji.
yeah.
So which
yeah,
activity
shout
are
out-
you feeling?
Shout out Nudge. I am subscribed to them for the
Hell
Seattle
yeah.
version.
There you go. Yeah, yeah. But we got to hike through an underground cavern. Dude, we can go ride flat in this underground cavern.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, yeah.
Nudge. I've never heard of them.
It's good.
Yeah, they just give you activities to do around your city.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nudge. Word.
Nudge. Yeah, dude, I need to go do a triplet flat at this underground cavern.
You've already done your 3.
I've done 4 now, actually. Done 4. You got triple whips flat, Pat?
I do not. I have maybe landed one in my life.
Okay.
I always get 1 foot though. Like I'm pretty close. Like I probably just need to commit, but I just
Oh
don't.
yeah, just stick them together. Do the poon whip. Just fucking
Yeah.
keep them close. I don't know. I unlocked that one recently, and that was like something I never thought I'd be able to do. And I just
Yeah.
hold it over his head. That was a battle for a while.
Like half the time
You
I do
can't do it,
triple
though.
whips, my arms get out of sync with my feet, and then
Maybe
I just
not since I
can't do it.
sprained my
It'll
ankle.
count when he gets in the line.
I haven't done it since I sprained my ankle, actually.
Yeah, I know. You're washed now.
Yeah, after that, oh, we actually didn't talk about. I had the worst flare fall I've ever had in my life this week. This got cut out, but I exploded my tailbone. I wish I. The fucked up thing too is like we have like this page where we promote eating shit. So I feel like at the same time we like have to include our slams. We got to like show people we're not just profiting off your falls. We're
eating
killing
shit,
ourselves
too.
with you.
We're getting full.
Yeah, we're getting full.
Yeah, shit, that was cut out too.
Yeah,
you gotta eat something to get full.
Yeah.
Gotta eat something
Shout
to
out
get full,
Kingsley.
dude.
Shout out
Shout
Kingsley
out.
and Kocha. Was that your worst fall, Paxton? Or you got any
Dude,
worse?
no, definitely
No.
not. I've
No?
Recently,
I live up
maybe.
to my last name. Recently, probably. I don't know. In the past month, I like sprained the shit out of my ankle, trying a 3-down heel on a hip too, which is the worst part. Like something I've done a million times at this park. Caught my foot in the front of the head tube, twisted it, and like felt every ligament just fucking in my ankle. Healed that up. We're good there, and then yeah, just fucking busted my tailbone, dude. Took a couple ice baths though. Threw some CBD on it. We're good.
Oh, nice.
Buffing out. Yeah.
Is weed legal out in Texas or no?
Nah.
It's decriminalized.
Okay, but not like there's not like rec stores and stuff.
Yeah.
Because if once there is, you gotta get some of this shit. It's Dragon Balm. It's 1,000 milligrams of THC, 1,000 milligrams of CBD, and it works like a goddamn charm for
Damn,
any
dude, does it
sort of
get you
soreness or
baked?
anything.
Like if I
Gets your
rubbed
muscles
it,
baked.
it gets my muscles baked.
Yeah. It's honestly such a life change. Like it's a fucking game changer.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Dude, I like don't think I could go without CBD now. Like I went to this little recovery place for a while that had like a cold plunge, a sauna, hot plunge, little fucking massage, whatever. And I always got the CBD from there that had like a bunch of other fucking essential oils or whatever in it. I think it's like 300 milligrams or something, 400 milligrams, but it's crazy how fast you heal.
Yeah.
From CBD.
That shit works.
Fire.
It definitely works.
Shout out Michigan Organic Rub. It's my CBD.
Yeah, CBD top.
Grow Fair extracts.
Yep.
Shout out.
Damn. See what else.
I mean, we got
I don't know if we missed anything else, but yeah.
We can
bust up into Phil's.
Reverse to the classics.
Who is the Michael Jordan of scootering, Patrick?
Oh, okay. I've actually thought about this because I've been listening to the podcast.
Hell
recently. It's R. Willie. It's got to be R. Willie.
R. Willie?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be R. Willie.
Dude, R. Willie has been having some crazy posts lately.
Yeah.
R. Willie is like, he's reaching a level of fame that's, dude, pretty wild.
Dude, yeah.
Did you see
him
crazy?
At me and Will last summer, we went to the Nitro Circus when they stopped in Seattle, and I saw R. Willie, and I just could not help but just like fanboying over R. Willie.
Yeah. I fucking love you, cunt.
Like,
oh my god,
Ryan! Hey, Ryan!
Yeah. Also, dude, hey, rest in peace, Luke Berland.
Yeah, R.I.P. R.I.P. Luke
R.I.P.
Berland.
Did you see that he met Dana? He met Dana White. He's like planning to do something with Dana White within the
Really?
action sports scene. Yeah,
That's
we're gonna get scooter riders to cage fight each other. Who do y'all want to see fight?
Oh man, I don't even know.
Dude, if you could pit 2 scooter riders against each other.
Kook on a scoot and perish.
That'd be a good one.
Something like that.
Fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not really sure
let
who
me
off
think,
the top
dude.
of my head, but you got.
I want to see Zig
find some
Short
good
versus
matchups.
Brandon James
No.
Oh
in
shit.
the cage, dude.
No, Zig Short would fuck him up.
You think Zig
He's
Short?
on
just-
his
I don't
karate
know.
shit.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
right. Like
I
I'm
didn't
friends
know
with
that.
Zig Short on Facebook. He is into the karate.
He does
shit.
karate? No way.
Yeah, he's like a Sifu or something.
A seafood.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, he wouldn't even ball his fists up, bro. Like he's straight just gonna
fucking hit
chop
him with
you.
the.
Yeah.
That's fake, dude. That doesn't work. I feel like Brandon. I don't know. I feel like Brandon seems like the type of dude. He's been in this. He's gotten into some street fights. He could come in with his pants fucking sagging. I
Honestly,
guess I
like
give him a good lapel though.
Eden
Uh,
Gagliano versus Devin Kozlowski.
That's a good one, dude.
That'd be
Yeah,
a good
that's
matchup
solid.
right there.
I think Devin's got him in the guillotine. We've talked about this before, but Devin, I'll tap you in 15.
Yeah.
15. I want to see like Delaney Ball and Jack Dye or some shit. Like,
No, I want to see Jack Dye versus that Russian fool. That Russian
like the
little man.
8-year-old.
Yeah, no, the little. He's like 20 something.
Oh,
Have you seen this? Have you seen the buff midget Russian scooter rider
I've not.
little
no.
person? He's so good. Like he's actually incredible. He's got front hurricane, back 50 tricks on lock.
Damn.
oh, is he Russian?
I think he is. Maybe he's
I
like
don't know where
French,
that fool's
dude.
from. Somewhere in Europe.
Yeah, somewhere in Europe.
Mhm.
He's fucking buff though. He's got more muscle mass than all of us. It's insane.
Damn.
He would beat the shit out of
that's
Jack
sick.
Dye.
The scene needs more little person scooter riders.
Dude,
'cause
absolutely.
I'm pretty sure Jack Dye is like a predator or something. So
Is he actually?
Yeah.
either
Damn.
that
I
or,
mean,
like,
can he
someone-
really be one?
I don't know if he's a predator
Yeah.
or just like a
The one-
sex
the
offender, but
Australian
he's one of
one.
the two.
He was like trying to fuck
Either
with
way.
someone, like some scooter rider when they were slumped.
Really?
Is what I've heard. Yeah.
Damn, that's fucked up. I was trying
Yeah.
to make it silly, but
That's why he
that is
hasn't been
fucked up.
around for a
Yeah, he's
fat minute.
canceled or something.
man, I wish I could fucking.
I hit that Paxton.
Yeah, I hate the fact that I can't remember this dude's name. This buff
It's
little
like
man.
Soldier Koozie or some shit. Like,
Yeah, I've brought him up a couple times now, and I just know
I
him
know
as
who you're talking
I just know him
about.
as
He's
just
doing
buff.
stand up.
little scooter
Did you
rider.
see he did like that fool did like a
No.
Insta edit mix where he's like doing stand up and clips like in one edit.
No,
I was like, this is like some crazy
That
fucking
guy?
Yeah, the midget dude.
no way.
Yeah, he was doing stand up and getting clip. He went on a trip to like go do stand up somewhere, and he was getting clips with like the local dudes, and they were like, he like wrote a whole long post about it and like edited this like thing together, and I was like, this is crazy,
That's
dude.
so
Like,
wild, dude.
It was hard to understand because he was doing it in a different language, I think.
Yeah,
But I was like, oh, he's definitely like, you could hit
I mean-
translate in the caption.
fucking set up, double whip, punchline.
Yeah, if you're
Yeah.
a midget doing stand up, you already got an edge on people. Like,
Yeah,
the people will
100%.
laugh.
Not just a midget, a buff midget.
Yeah, there you
Yeah. You ever seen Kill Tony or heard of
go.
Kill Tony?
Yeah, I've seen like an
Hell
episode
yeah.
or two. One of my roommates a couple years ago was super into it.
Yeah, we
The-
watch it heavily.
The more fucked up they are as like a person, not even like personality wise, just like physically, you know, like I feel like they thrive more than like
Mhm.
most other people
There's
for
this
no reason.
There's this dude who
Just, like,
has
the crowd loves
ALS that goes on there, and shout out Michael Lair, RIP Michael Lair. But then there's another guy who has
Aaron.
ALS. Yeah,
Aaron
Aaron, and
something.
he can't speak. Like the ALS has affected his vocal cords, so he can't talk.
Hmm.
And he just goes up and like brings a speaker and puts a mic on top of the speaker, and then just fucking kills. Like he has like the audience in the palm of his hand, and then the comedians will try to roast him, and he'll shit on them. He'll just like fucking type to text. It's unfair because he can think out his responses. Just like fucking beep, 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 beep.
They have to wait
You're
for him
gay.
sometimes. They'll be like typing for like 30 seconds.
Okay, maybe I have seen this guy because I think either it was this guy or a different guy, but I watch a lot of America's
Yeah.
Got Talent, and recently on America's Got
shit.
Talent there was a guy who did text to speech comedy.
Yes,
And-
that's him.
Really?
Yeah,
He was on
okay.
there too?
It's the same
That's
guy, yeah.
crazy. I want to see that, like
He got
his
America's
bit on
Got
that
Talent.
one.
Yep, yeah. So he's on the newest season of America's Got Talent.
Is it like kind of PG or is he able to curse and stuff?
It's definitely more PG than probably what it is on Kill
Yeah.
Tony. but-
He's going wild on Kill Tony.
Dude, that's
for
awesome.
sure.
Yeah, we're going in July,
after.
right after Chai Jam. We're gonna go. We'll put our names in the bucket.
Oh hell
But,
yeah!
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
sick.
If
We'll
we
fu-
go up, that'd be
get up
so
there. You
funny.
got any
'cause I will bomb.
Yeah, we'll both bomb,
bomb.
and then they'll ask us if we have any like special skills. Like, yeah, I actually ride scooters. Fucking
Yeah, wait for that one.
Yeah.
You gotta have a comeback prepared or something, you know, because
I
you know
know.
that's coming.
It's coming. For
I
sure.
yeah, I think about it for months and then say it, and nobody laughs.
Yeah.
Just sit in the like maybe scootering is gay. God damn it.
You just hit the old reliable. You're like your voice, Tony. And nobody laughs. You're like, damn.
Fuck.
That's what everyone does, I feel like.
No, I would come back with a vengeance.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
I feel like I would be blinded by the spotlight, the professional roast getting thrown upon me.
Dude. Yeah.
But we'll see, you know.
We'll see.
It'd be a good promotional opportunity for our
Yeah,
brand.
if we hop up on there, it would be like, 10-4,
Yep. There you
world's
go.
greatest scooter podcast.
No such thing as bad publicity.
Yeah, literally. That's such a horrible thing to say on a stage in front of a bunch of people. Yeah, me and my friends run the best scooter podcast on the internet. It's
kind of up there with
huge.
Kill Tony. I can't even lie. Like,
in terms of like y'all paying respect to your niche. Shout out our 150 viewers. We see you.
yeah, y'all lit.
Yep. There you go. It's growing.
Y'all lit. Damn.
How did
Yeah, a
we
little
even get here?
tangent.
How did
Sorry
we even
about
get
that,
here? Phil's top 5.
Phil's top 5. We're coming back. Phil's top 10.
Yeah, it is Phil's top 10 now.
9. Fuck that bar spinning question.
Oh, honestly, I have a question to replace for that one. Did you learn how to bar spin or tail whip first? This got cut, but I feel like that's a fun
yeah, it
question.
did get cut. So yeah, I learned how to tail whip first, but I've always been so bad at bar spins that I learned how to inward bri flip before I could bar spin,
That's so
which
crazy.
makes no sense. But yeah, that's just how I learned
Yeah.
it.
I was low-key the opposite. Like, I did bris before I could bar spin.
Okay, there you go.
I had
Yeah,
like whips
I'm not alone
and,
there.
and bri. I was in the same boat. Like, I saw my homie do a bri and an inward, and I was like, oh, that's it for me. Like, I'm about to just dedicate everything I have until I land this.
Dude, I learned bar spins first week, and then it took me a month to learn how to tail whip.
Yeah,
I was
now
terrible at them.
with bris, I learned bris on my heel side, and then I decided to relearn them on my toe side, like the regular way. And now I'm just like equally shitty at both bris.
Like, yeah, which one should I struggle at?
But I can do them both, so it's fun to pull them out in a line and just like do a bri flip on both sides because not even some of the
Yeah.
park riders can be doing that.
Frontside bri is hard. I couldn't do it even on like a hip, probably. I've never tried it, but
Yeah.
I-
So yeah, my
yeah.
my
Weird.
heel side bris look like normal, but my toe side bris look super funny, and it's just what it is.
Have you ever done like downside heel bri on a quarter?
I've tried, but I've gotten way too close to hitting my head to keep trying.
That's fair. Yeah,
But-
that's where you call it.
Yeah, like it's weird. But this guy from Sammamish, Pau Esplugos, he used to be able to like,
oh
do you know what do you know what a Pytel flip is?
I don't.
I've
crazy.
seen it, but it's been so long that I don't even remember it.
It's like a reverse buttercup in a way. So like you tail whip, you do like a tail whip and then a heel side bri and then another tail whip. So it's like
What?
this helicopter looking thing that goes over your head. Like if you
Frontside butter.
yeah, it's super weird, but somehow it's possible. And
So
he
it's
can do
2
those.
heel whips?
No, it's regular tail whips, heel side bri flip though.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
looking.
Yeah, so like downside whip, bri whip.
I can't even imagine that.
Michael
Yeah, no,
Pytel,
I-
send us a clip.
It's insane. The first time I saw it, I thought it was like, this dude's gonna decapitate himself.
Is the
Like,
last
this
whip almost like a hip whip?
Kinda, yeah. But it still comes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it without a video. But
I
like,
could see it though. Like John Cross used to do like downside buttercups.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe it's kind of like that then. But it looks insane.
Oh, I want to see that so bad. I'll have to look that up.
Shout out
Mhm.
Michael Pytel. He's got a few like crazy ass tricks, honestly.
Yeah, shout out Michael Pytel. Shout out ECX scooters.
Yep. Shout out Wyatt Brown. I'll give him one too.
Yep.
All right. Well,
we
next
got
is worst trend.
Oh man, it's been said before on the pod, but I gotta just reiterate it. The Air Force Ones on the 19.5 deck.
Fuck yeah. Yeah,
That-
fuck you guys.
That one
Classic.
pisses me off.
Yeah, dude.
I get
I-
upset when I see that.
Yeah, it hurts my feelings. I just got some Air Force Ones actually, and I won't bring them to the skate park. And I don't
Good,
even have a
good
19
for you.
wide deck, but dude, they look so funny. They
Yeah,
look like
like you
clown
could
shoes.
Air Force Ones on their own, fine. Like I'm personally not a fan, but I don't mind them. You know, you could look past it. But as soon as you step on a 19.5 deck, I'm just upset. That and also I don't really like the super baggy shorts. Baggy pants are fine, but not super baggy shorts.
Baggy shorts. Yeah, the ones that like fall
They look
real
goofy.
far behind the
Yeah,
knees.
like you don't
They
need
look
a
goofy to
40
me.
waist shorts.
Yeah.
Like just
It's
wear
like
something that
capris.
yeah, wear something that fits you. Like come on.
Not the capris, dude.
It looks like capris,
Our
bro.
our Willie's the only person allowed to wear capris. He's the only one who's earned the pass.
Is he wearing them?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did our Willie
he
wear
gets a pass
capris?
for sure.
Yeah, if he does,
Wait,
he gets a pass.
maybe I think
Yeah.
I might be thinking of the wrong. I'm thinking of like the like skinny jean shorts.
Yeah,
Capris
I
are
used to rock
like,
that.
I
That
think
was the shit back in the
3/4
day.
like pants.
3/4 pants.
They're like
Oh, okay.
They go down to your
to your, like
shins.
ankles, yeah, like shins almost.
I feel like
Yeah.
I've
Looks
seen
like
them
how
now.
the big shorts
Yeah.
kind of remind me, like the length of the
Yeah.
big shorts.
Got you. Yeah.
Capris
Skinny
are, like,
jean
tighter.
shorts
A
are
little
just
skinnier. I got you.
Australian thing.
Yeah. Dude, I cut a pair of shorts this week that like hung below my knees. Had some like baggy knee shorts that I got gifted to me. And I was like, I can't, dude.
Yeah,
just normal
baggy
shorts.
shorts are fine, but excessively baggy shorts, no.
Type of shit where you put your phone in it and it's just like on the ground.
Yeah, right. If you gotta fucking
It's holding you
wear a
down.
belt and it's to the like 6th belt loop, then it's not okay.
It's no good, dude.
It's that shit where you crunch it in. Like,
Yeah,
you gotta fold
fucking
your
make new
waist
belt
in.
holes and
Yeah.
stuff. Grab a screwdriver and punch a new hole for it.
Yeah.
That's trendy. Mom, I need them. Come on. They'll fit.
No, that's the like mom's buying him all new clothes and then he decides to wear these things he's finding at the thrift store.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like, why don't you wear any of the clothes I bought you, honey? It's like, I found these 48s. They're sick.
Sick.
Okay. Next one is most underrated rider to look out for.
Oh man. I guess I don't know if he's like that underrated, but what's his name? Oh my god, wait, let me look this up real quick. Fuck, I don't know his last name, but
It'll
it's
buff out.
Jonah.w on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yes,
He's
dude.
fucking I don't even know if I would consider like he is kind of underrated because maybe some people don't know about him. I don't think he has like a true sponsor or anything either, but he's fucking good and his style is so
Dude,
sick to watch.
He's so good.
That's what
Mhm.
Greg said too, honestly.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's insane. Like I've seen him ride in person. It's like it's just as good as the videos. He's so sick.
He is
Yeah.
fire.
One of the best 360s.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got style for days.
Hell yeah. Okay, and suggestion to further the sport or the art.
Oh man, I just like it's been said in the past, the sport needs more money. Needs to be able to pay its riders to keep doing what they're doing. And like even with the competitions, I've been seeing like the top prizes for some of these like really big competitions are only like $500, maybe $1,000. And like even back in the day, they used to be like 2 or 3 grand. So it's like I don't know where the money has gone, but it's not in the sport at the moment.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably some shoe sponsor. You know, shoes is where the money is. So Nike, Adidas, Vans, get that
Tap
scooter in.
Tap in and sponsor.
Pull a Lucky, whoever the Jadens or somewhere. You got to look for the real insight. Nike.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're coming
just
up.
anywhere. I like even when I was like pro, I guess I was
Yeah.
making jack shit scootering.
Yeah.
Like Lucky used to pay us, what was it, 1 cent per view on every video. And then you'd get some royalties if you had a sig part, but it was 1 cent per view on a video for the first 30 days.
Like on YouTube.
Yeah. It was nice when I was in high school because but YouTube was more, I feel like you can still get views on YouTube, but back then it was like the thing. That was like the only
Yeah.
place you consume your content. So like it'd be pretty easy to get like 14,000 views in a month, and then that's like $130. That's
I
a
just did the
fucking
math on my part. I made $26.
hell yeah.
It's a paycheck.
Right? Like,
Yeah,
hey,
dude.
It's a paycheck.
That's
some
2
beer
meals
money,
at
or that's
Sonic.
yeah, something.
That's a good like 10 tall boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always used
Facts.
my scooter paychecks to buy weed.
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah, that's what you were using your real bag for a little bit.
$100 a month.
I've heard
was-
that other scooter riders did the same thing. I've heard Logan Fuller, he would always use his scooter paychecks to buy weed and then just like have a job to actually pay for other things.
It's a good.
Hell yeah.
It's a good side hustle.
Mm-hmm.
Scooter for weed.
Yep.
All your favorite riders, scooter for weed.
Yeah, dude. Look at Nick Tedrick, bro. There's no reason he's just scootering to scooter.
The man's on a
That fool
mission.
needs it.
Yeah. Give him his mids.
Mm-hmm.
He'll do as many nose grinds as you want him to.
His clips at Woodward were so good recently, honestly.
Yeah.
Dude,
Seriously.
it's his style is so good. Like I could
Yeah.
watch him scooter all day.
Easily
I
just
know.
one of the greats. It's solidified.
I wish
Mhm.
I could have been a fly at the wall, just like watching him at Woodward all week.
Dude, yeah, I remember even like seeing him at the like 2014 or 15 Seattle Jam. He was sponsored by Mad Gear at the time, but he was doing
God,
like
what an era.
wall ride to board slide on this 11 rail, and it was like fucking insane, and it still looked super good. And he was on like tiny ass bars, tiny ass deck, and everything, and it still was stylish.
Yeah. Damn. Dude, I'll never that like his Mad Gear video that first came out with him riding his skate park in the backyard with that middle robot or whatever. Yeah, he had the craziest backyard setup.
Yeah.
That video was so good.
Y'all remember one Mad Gear video? He tried to board slide like some fucking fat ass rail, and he just ate shit.
Yeah, dude, with the full cut helmet on.
Yeah. He just ate shit on that.
Yeah. God.
Dude, yeah, Mad Gear's has some good ass riders through the years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Got
Gus
Juzzy
Reimer
still
growing
pushing
up.
it.
That was Gus Reimer was one of my
man.
favorite ones to
Goat.
watch
Dude,
growing up.
where did he go?
Tyler
I know,
Bonner.
right? Yeah,
did he
Tyler
go?
Bonner, Jesse Aikita, fucking all the Australian dudes that have come and gone.
Jet Adams.
Chet Adam.
Excuse you. Yeah, what's your favorite video?
It's hard to pinpoint just one. I'd say probably Lucky Scooter's Opus.
Opus?
Just
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
that one I'll still go back and watch that one today. But that was just like I never actually had a copy of the first Clover, and the first Clover was sick and everything, but Opus just like I feel like was on another level compared to that one.
Yeah.
And then yeah, what else? Like the Nick and Tommy video, so sick. Love watching
Oh,
that
yeah.
video.
Yeah.
A sleeper one, Lewis Williams Union Sessions. I just like that video is put together so well. It's just a park vid, but Lewis Williams has such a sick style,
Dude,
and
his style is so good.
yeah,
It's
and
like
the
a bike,
song
rides
just
like a bike.
flowed so well with it that it just like, all right, I could. It's only like a minute 30, so I just like go back and watch that all the time.
Hell yeah.
I swear he did the first 50 to backflip.
Maybe. All I know
like
is
that
he
might have been
does
Terry
the
Price.
sickest 720 over a fly
He
box
did have,
that
like,
I've ever
might have been
seen to
feeble.
this day.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen Terry Price do 50 to backflip.
Pull up the video. You know,
Yeah,
this was, like,
no,
up
yeah,
a
it's
quarter.
Terry, yeah,
It
it
was
was
like a
a
roller coaster rail.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
on
like a
the side of
box, but a
ramp.
roller
Yeah.
coaster box. Yeah.
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 Lewis
Might
did
be
it on
Terry
like a straight
Price.
up rail though.
That is, yeah, that's way more.
Tyler
fucked up.
Bonner did that precision to backflip that I always thought was super sick. On
Yeah.
that rail somewhere in like
It's in
Seattle or
Newburgh,
something.
Oregon.
yeah.
Yeah,
that rail looks sick.
that park is crazy. It's all the ramps are so big there. But it's sick. It's super sick. I've only been there once, and I was like 13 at the time, but I want to go back.
There's a fire bowl scene out there, or in like Portland. I'm not sure, but I just know up there's so many like fire ass transition bowls and shit.
Yeah, because it's all built by the grind line dudes. And they love the gnarly bowls. Like,
Yeah.
what is it? Lincoln City Skate Park. That bowl is gnarly. I've never ridden it, but I've just seen videos and pictures of it. But yeah, the grind line dudes, shout out them, even though they're old heads and don't like scooters.
Yeah, I've heard it's pretty hard to get into some of those spots for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. If you were gonna go on a trip, where would you go and who would you bring?
Oh man. I definitely have to bring, the BLTN boys. Alex,
Fuck yeah.
Will, Jeff, Skippy, Jay Burke, like just those fools. Shout out Keegan and Sean too. Can't forget them.
Hell yeah.
And I've always wanted to go to Australia just because growing up seeing all the videos from out there, and it would like just looks so sick, and I want to ride like I want to ride the skate parks more than I want to ride the spots. If I want to go and ride spots, then I guess never been to Barcelona, so that's always cool. But like to make it a little different, definitely like Copenhagen. Copenhagen
shit.
seems super sick. Like they got a cool scene out there.
Spots.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
a cool scene out there for sure.
Yeah, that would be sick. They just had like a Copenhagen street jam in BMX I saw.
Mhm.
It looks super cool.
Yeah,
Super fucking
like
sick.
it's some good ass riders that come out of Copenhagen. Lewis Opel and Astro Boy.
Oh, really? Is that where they're from?
I think so. I mean, maybe not specifically Copenhagen, but definitely like Denmark.
Yeah. Damn. Lewis Opal is his East Coast video lives rent free in my head, honestly.
Yeah, dude, he is so good. It like I want to see more footage from him. Hopefully it comes eventually.
He just posted like an Insta clip at least recently that was sauced. I don't know
Yeah,
if you
I
saw
saw
it,
that.
like that
No, I did.
hurricane to 3-whip type shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was so sick.
Yeah.
I think the next one was who's your favorite person to party with?
Oh man, probably Alex Blum. we
Hell
go to me and him love like I love dubstep and just electronic music, so me and him used to go to a bunch of raves and stuff. Like we will be going back to shout out Shambhala Music Festival up in Canada.
Word.
It's probably the best festival in North America, and yeah, I'll
It's
be
in
going
Canada.
back there. Yeah, me, him, and a couple other homies we rented an RV and we're gonna mob up there from Seattle.
Damn.
Oh
That's gonna
my
be sick,
God.
dude. The RV sesh.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It was
Hell
like
yeah.
we've always just done normal camping, but we're like, fuck it, let's just ball out this time.
Yeah.
Get an
That's
RV.
sick. AC and shit.
You ever listen
Yeah.
to Com Trues?
No, I don't know Comtrues.
Oh, damn. Okay. He's an electronic artist, but
Okay.
I'm going to see him live Saturday.
Oh, right on.
Fucking,
Yeah, I'm
it's
really
good,
into
man.
just like wonky ass dubstep and some house
Hell yeah.
music.
Hell yeah. Like some fucking country rhythm.
Yeah, shout out Country Rhythm.
Yeah.
Shout out Hall. Yeah. But like I like even wonkier like Dirt Monkey and
I haven't even heard of that.
Jansen. Yeah, it's like the kind of the old school dubstep sound that you might be familiar with from like middle school and stuff, like
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Skrillex, Flux Pavilion type of
That
sound.
was all I listened to in middle school, dude.
Yeah. So those are the roots, and then I got away from it for a while and then rediscovered it, and I was like, oh man, like this is still sick. Like if you like that old school dubstep sound, listen to Tape B. Tape B is super sick, and
Tape
all of
B,
its
okay.
music is like that sound.
Is it Tape or Tate?
Tape.
Tape. Okay.
Yeah, TAPEB.
Word. All right.
I'll give him a bus for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
See
it's
what's
sick.
good.
Dude, that shit brings me back. That was an era in scootering, was just like dubstep edits.
Dude, yeah, I remember fucking watching Ryan Upchurch doing 900 to some to Cracks by like the Flux Pavilion
And
remix
the
of Cracks.
begin to
That
So
one
fucking
lives rent free in my
awesome.
head because I think that was like one of the first, if not the first 900s done on a scooter.
Yeah, dude, probably. Probably. I don't. And then there's like all those GC compound edits. I don't.
Yep.
There's this song called Beauty in Thirds. It's like the like I'm on doop doop
Dude,
doop.
yeah, like the dubstep and then like the old indie rock or like alternative rock that used to be in all those old edits or I've been listening to so much of that lately and it's so sick. Like Juzzy has a playlist on Spotify of only songs from Nikkei Films videos. So
Hell
sometimes
yeah,
we'll just
dude.
throw that one on and just reminisce a little bit.
Send me that, please.
Yeah, yeah, I'll link
Send
you.
over the playlist, dude. Hell yeah.
That sounds
Uh,
dope. I think I've seen him post that.
yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
I saw him post and I was like, I gotta save that one right now
Yeah.
because that's got some bangers for sure.
Yeah.
I'm in the process right now of like building out a scooter playlist to put public for people to watch, but like 3 categories so far. There's like the origins, so just OG videos. 2010 to 2016 era. I got like calling the shots at Flow and
Oh,
that
yep,
bitch, and then the
yep, some Super
shinies, which is
60s and
like
whatnot.
yep, and then yeah, just like my personal, like the best scooter videos.
Right on.
But like the shit you would show people. So yeah, if you had, what's your? I mean, you already said Nick and Tommy's video is already in there. Scrapbook.
Yep. Yeah, I might
Scrapbook's
have
in
a.
there.
I'll see if I can think of some few to throw into the origins
Oh
list.
yeah, Opus
Yeah.
is all of Opus is in there.
All right, right on. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll send you some Nux Scooters videos because those are
Yeah.
yeah
Hell
shit,
yeah.
that got
yeah, dude.
that might have gotten cut out of the part earlier too. So yeah, shout out Nux Scooters, the original Sammamish scooter crew.
Crazy.
All right. Well, favorite moment in scootering, coming on the tail end of Phil's top 10.
Ooh, probably the BLTN 2 premiere is up there.
Yeah.
Or just like maybe just filming my ender for BLTN 2. That was up there too because that one was a fucking. Oh no, wait, actually, scratch that. Those are top 2 and 3. The best moment in my scootering career was filming my ender for my lucky sig wheel part. Um, it I went there on 4 different occasions because like I did a front board 7, um, and if you guys know sevens just like don't come around sometimes, you know? Like
Yeah.
you got probably like 10 tries at doing sevens before you just like forget how to spin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally.
So I went there on 4 different occasions trying this trick, and then on the 4th time going there, I was like, all right, this is the one. I got the outfit on that I want to film this in, you know, that's huge. You know, you
Yeah.
look good,
Yeah.
you feel good.
You look good. You land tricks.
Yep. And it took that time, it probably took me like 5 or 6 tries. And I was like, holy shit, like I really just landed this. Like probably like 4 hours, 4 different trips, fucking got back and just was like just so relieved. Was like, oh my God, I actually fucking did it.
It's
Yeah.
done.
It's done.
Those are the best,
Mhm.
dude.
Yeah, that was probably my biggest battle with the trick too, just because of how long it took. Like probably over the course of like a year and a half, yeah, 4 different occasions going back for it.
Damn.
Damn. Yeah.
And the spot, there's a fat crack right before it. So, but the crack was new. So between the 3rd and 4th time going back, the crack wasn't there. And then on the 4th time we go back and there's like, oh shit, there's a crack. So we took duct tape and a bunch of sticks and just like put it in the crack and just like sealed it over
Duct
because we didn't
tape
have
it
it.
up.
Yeah, we
Hell
didn't have any
yeah.
No
Bondo or
Bondo.
anything. So it's like, all right, well, let's see if this works. And it worked perfectly.
Hell
That's
yeah.
sick. Yeah, I'm gonna use that tech one day if I need to.
Yeah, dude, sticks and duct tape. You just got to make sure you layer the duct tape or else it'll fall off.
Okay.
True. Yeah, the wheel will go right through that bitch, I feel like.
Mhm.
Oh man. Well then, last one is who influenced you as a rider?
Oh man, yeah, definitely all the original Lucky dudes. Blake Baylor, Evan Yamada, and James G the most. They just were the dudes that I would see at the park all the time growing up. Saw them filming, saw all their videos, got to see them ride, and like I was just, they're little Grom, so they would, talk a little shit to me here and there
Yeah.
because that's just what you do. Uh, Funny story actually. I remember the first time I asked James G to buy me beer. I was in high school, and I was terrified. I was so nervous asking him because I just had never done it before, and I look up to this guy, like, and so I just like texted him asking him to buy me beer, and his first response was like, "Well, yeah, I got you. What do you want?" And I was like, "No no fucking way!" Like, Dave's he's buying me
My
beer right now.
man.
Yeah.
He was
Well,
so nice
yeah.
about it too. Like, it's like he was so nice about it because all I had was a 20, and he only bought me a 12 rack, and he was like, just don't worry about it, man. So he just like bought me a rack. And I was like, hell yeah, James, thank you.
Damn,
That's
yeah, that is
awesome.
sick. That's clutch. What a legend.
This
Yeah,
pod-
right.
this party was sponsored by Lucky Pro Scooters.
What was that other scooter company that was out there back in the day that Andy was on? Oh, Zero Gravity?
Oh yeah, ZG. Yeah, they were from a little further north. They were from Monroe, Washington. But yeah, they sponsored a bunch of locals out in the greater Seattle area. Um, I have never ridden any of their parts, but I just kind of knew they were around.
Yeah.
And like I remember when Andy got flown out to Seattle one year for some competition, either CooterCon or like a Washington Games or something like that. Um, him, Jake Clark, Braden Campbell, and Ty Alexander stopped by Sammamish, and that was the first time I ever met Andy. And
Oh, hell yeah.
he was ripping, dude. I remember seeing him do a double hand plant, like
Oh,
both hands on the wall. It was like, holy shit! Like I didn't even know this was possible.
I wish I would have been able to see Andy like actually ripping in his like I don't want to say his prime because I love his style still now, but like just when he was a little younger.
Hmm.
Like he
Yeah,
was
that was definitely
fucking
more like park oriented days that I
yeah.
saw. Dude, one time I was at Sammamish, it was just me and Brent Aikido were the only people at the park, and fucking out of nowhere, Zig Short and Chris Hart pulled up, and
What
it
the
was like,
fuck?
yeah, it was so random, and they were like, "Yo, is Jesse around?" Because they were like trying to get Jesse to come to the park, and Zig Short. It was right after or like while they were filming Stylites, the Elites video.
Yeah.
Um, so it was like 2 or 3 days after Zig Short tried to double whip El Toro. So he didn't have his scooter, but I just got to see Chris Hart just absolutely ripping. Um, and it was like just such a
Damn.
mind fuck. It was like, what? Why is Zig Short here right now?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
His big ass shoes.
Yeah,
Fuck
Just
yeah.
walking around.
dude.
Looking
Yeah,
for a
you guys ever
bus or something.
you ever seen the video of Zig Short jumping off the roll-in at Skate Barn in Seattle?
Yeah, of
SWB.
course. Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. RIP
Who could
Skate Barn. That was
forget?
that was the only indoor skate park in Seattle. It wasn't even in Seattle, it's in Renton, so it's like 20 minutes south. But it was the only indoor skate park, but they were like, I don't know, I guess they were like kind of corrupt or something, and like the dude is taking money from the thing, so they couldn't keep their doors open. But that place was sick. I wish I was able to ride it now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I've only seen that one section that's in the video.
Only seen the rolling.
Yeah, I've only seen
The rolling is
the
insane, dude. That rolling was oververt, and then at the top, people would like front flip up that rolling, but there's probably about 6.5 feet between the top of the rolling and the roof. So I don't know how people were doing it, but yeah, there's a bunch
Oh,
of like
shit.
the whole park was huge. They had a massive vert ramp, a bunch of like sick rails that only the rollerbladers could hit at the time, but I'm sure people could hit now because there's like double kinks and stuff that just like I think there's a video of Blake Baylor hitting one of the double kinks, but yeah, and at the time no one was even touched them because they just were so
Yeah.
gnarly. But yeah,
Damn.
it's a shame. I wish it was still open.
That'd be sick. I wish
a
we had
bummer, man.
an indoor too.
Yeah, I've
But
never had one.
they're all gone.
Fucking wish.
Yeah, That's the
BinCon.
dream one day. You know, one day I'll open an indoor skate park in Seattle.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
It
hell
rains
Build it
too
up.
much for y'all not to have an
Dude,
indoor out there.
yeah, there's
The
such a
market's
good
there.
exactly. There's such a good market for it, but the just I don't know. No one wants to pursue it.
Go
Dude,
hit
it's
up the
tough.
homie from Lucky. Be like, I got another business opportunity.
Yeah. Dude,
Made
yeah,
an
I've talked with
entrepreneur.
Alex about building it because I want to like
Shout out Alex.
yeah,
Versace, right?
no Alex Blum.
Oh, okay. I know
So I want to build skate parks at some point in my life. That's kind of like my background. What I studied in school was civil engineering. So that's kind of like right up the alley of building things. So I
Hell
want
yeah,
to build
dude.
concrete skate parks.
My dad's a civil engineer. Shout
Oh
out.
yeah, shout out, dude.
Mr.
Civil
Mike.
engineering is sick. It's sick. I've been trying to work my way into the skate park building industry, but the only place that is hiring fucking ghosted me when I applied. Uh,
Damn.
yeah, New Line Skate Parks. They built the Dickies Plaza out in Dallas, Fort Worth.
Oh,
Yeah.
That one.
okay.
Yeah, they built that one. And they built the new Seaskate Park. But yeah, I fucking ghosted me.
Hit him up again. Fuck it.
Yeah, dude, I followed up twice and they still have not responded. It's been like 2 months now. So, but either way, I'll get there eventually. But yeah, I've talked with Alex about he wants to open a skate park in Seattle too, an indoor skate park, and I was like, yo, if we work together, I'll design it. You can have a say in like designing it, but like let's fucking open this shit. We can
Hell
make
yeah.
this work.
Do
Yeah.
it, man. Do it.
Get y'all's credit scores up.
Dude,
Take the
yeah,
blueprints to the fucking bank. Be
yeah,
like,
right.
we're
I just
running
needed to.
this.
I got I'm at like a 780 right now, dude. I just got to get a nice loan.
Sheesh. Yeah, there you go. Fuck yeah, I already
Damn,
set up.
dude. I was
Yeah.
right there with you. I'm at a 734 now. God,
Hey, anything over 700 is solid.
not bad.
Facts. I'm nearing.
Oh, I got a funny story about the first and only time I ever went to the Chicago Street Jam.
Okay.
Yeah, when I was 18, Lucky sent me and Jay Burke out to Chicago. And I was a little 18-year-old shithead. I just graduated high school. I was like rushing a fraternity at the time. And all I wanted to do was get fucked up. And that was just like my plan. We were sent there to gonna film a video for Lucky, at least like a park shot or something. We got probably 1 minute of footage, and the tape it was filmed on SD, and the tape fucking glitched. So we dropped that 1 minute down to like 45 seconds, and we just put that out on Instagram. But the funnier part is I almost got kicked out of the fucking after party because I was just like got so drunk beforehand. And first thing I walk into the after party, the guy's like checking IDs and giving wristbands to people to see if they're over 21. And I had just gotten a fake ID like not long before. And so, I was a little drunk walking in there and I was like, he was like, you guys over 21? He was like, my response was, I'm not, but my ID says I am. So like, can I get a wristband anyways? And obviously he's not going to give me a wristband. So I walk into the party and I was already drunk. And then I see that like the beers, no, there wasn't like a bartender or anything. It was just like a bunch of loose beer cans in the fridge. So I just started taking beers and putting them in my hydro flask. And eventually like Tommy Dodano noticed at some point, and he had to take me outside and be like, "Hey, man, like, can't have you doing this shit anymore." Like, he's super nice about it. So, Tommy, if you're listening to this by any means, I want to apologize for being a little 18-year-old shit. All I wanted to do was get drunk. So I haven't seen him again since. So I haven't been able to apologize. But yeah, that whole time, it was like Jay Burke and Derek Marr were just watching me like, this dude's gonna get fucking kicked out. Like, I can't believe it.
Snaking beer.
We're gonna have
He's
to go
telling you
say
to
it.
stop, and you just slide.
Yeah, I mean,
opening
after
up
he
your
told me,
hydro.
yeah, after he told me, I stopped. I was respectful of that, at least of that much. But Yeah, I probably had like 6 or 7 beers before anyone even caught on.
Wait, so they were throwing bands on people at this scooter after party?
Yeah, like a wristband saying 21 and up, just checking IDs. The fucked up thing was
Dude,
Reese Duzma is younger than me, and I know for a fact he had
he
a
was fucked
wristband.
up. Yeah,
He had a
he was
wristband, and I did
grandfathered
not
in.
have one. But I understand it. No one knew who the
Was
fuck I
wait, was
was.
this the jam that they held the video premiere in like a it looked like a little clothing shop or something, or like a little
Yeah.
cafe, and they had Valaire was like there, Dakota
Yep.
was there selling some shirts.
Yep,
Dude,
that's the
did
one.
you got in, right?
Yeah, I got in,
They
and
didn't
then
even let me
just
in,
almost got
brother.
kicked out.
I was
Oh, they
fucking,
wouldn't
I
let
was
you
like
in? Oh
16.
man.
I was there, yeah. They didn't even
Damn.
let me in. I had to like knock on the window to buy a Valaire shirt.
Oh man, that's a
Yeah,
shame.
I was too young, and I remember. Do you know JM Scootin' by chance?
I
You ever heard
don't
it?
know.
Oh, okay, got you. Just fucking jit. I went to Woodward with as a camper, but he was my age, and he fucking snuck in. It's like, dude, what the
Oh
heck? I
man.
can't even. I want to go watch this video. And then I had to hop on the train and go back because I was too young. So
Damn. Yeah,
RIP.
I honestly don't even know how I got in. I don't remember that part that much. I think it was just because I was with a large group of people that they already knew, and
And
it
they
was like,
fucked
all
with you,
right,
dude.
go on in.
I had no rep.
Definitely gotta have like a big dog at that point or something.
Yeah. You had some rep.
Being
You're
a
like,
young
yeah, you know,
buck.
James Gee bought me beers. Let me in. It's weird how like paths cross in scootering though.
Yeah,
Like
right.
randomly through people you meet it. Like, damn, I was there too.
Yeah,
So
right.
long
That
ago.
no,
Never
that's
even
crazy. That was
cared.
what, like 2017, I think. That was
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that year. Oh shit, I left off another important detail of this story. So got super fucked up at the after party. Me and Jayberg's flight was at 7 a.m. the next morning, which is a terrible idea in the first place. But we were gonna leave for the airport at 5, and Jayberg was like, "Yeah, fuck it, I'll just stay up." And I was like, "All right, cool. I'm getting drunk, and I'm gonna pass out, and you gotta wake me up so we can get to the airport." Um, Jayberg makes it till 4:30 in the morning, fucking falls asleep, wakes up at 7:30 and like shakes me awake and is like, dude, we missed our flight. We gotta make it to the airport like now. And I just wake up in an absolute haze. He calls the Uber and the Uber's like pulling up. And I just walk around the side of Justin's house and it's like, yeah, hold on 1 second, and just like start throwing up on the side of his house. And then it's like hop in the Uber to the airport, and we got put on standby because we missed our flight, and we were on standby at the Chicago airport for 6 hours, and I was just like violently hungover. And we did the thing where you buy a ticket to your final destination, but the layover is in the destination you're trying to get to. So like the flight was going to Portland, but the layover was in Seattle. And so we were just gonna hop off at the layover, but they wouldn't let us gate check our scooters like they normally do. They made us like fully check our scooters. And at that point, I was like, yeah, fuck it, dude. Like, I don't care. Lucky will send me a new scooter. It'll be fine. My scooter will go to Portland. And Javer was like, no, I need my scooter back. So as soon as we touch, like the next day after we touched down, he drives out to Portland to pick up our scooters from like a 4.5 hour drive, and just picks up our scooters and drives back.
What a fucking tank,
What
dude.
Yeah.
Holy
What
shit, I would
G.
not.
Yeah, what a
Yeah,
Fuck 'em.
that was a wild one.
yeah, that's rough, dude. Do you get to brush your teeth before you made it to Seattle?
I don't even, maybe in the airport bathroom, but yeah, not
With your
definitely not
finger?
before we got in the fucking Uber. I slept on the ground of the Chicago airport for like 3 hours
Oh,
Been
it's a
there.
in a
nightmare.
corner.
Wake up still hungover.
No, yeah, I learned my lesson the hard way.
It's a
I
good
will
trip.
never miss a flight again if I have the option not to.
Yeah,
Yeah, done.
lesson learned.
Yeah,
Been there,
that's
dude.
learned.
Literally 2 weeks ago, I slept past my flight at the gate.
Oh man.
I missed it by 5 minutes.
Oh
I
no.
literally got like 3 hours of sleep, fell asleep in the chair right before it took off, woke up, they closed the gates.
Oh man, that's rough, dude.
Dude,
Yeah, standby is not fun.
Trapped in the airport.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, no. I just fucking. That's when I start binge eating.
Hmm.
Get some pizza, whole bag of dark chocolate covered pomegranates. I'm gonna eat all of these.
Yep. There you go.
Sick. Oh shit, dude. It's fucking great having you, man. It's
Yeah.
bummer we lost.
We'll
40
run
minutes
another
of
one.
it, but
No, it's all
run
good.
Another one
Let me
down
see if
the
there's anything
line
I wanted
for
to
sure.
see if there's
Yeah,
anything I wanted
anything
to
else?
mention before.
Any
Yeah.
shout outs?
Yeah.
No, actually, I just got one more story just
Okay.
because
Fuck yeah.
I want to let the people know,
Fuck
and
yeah.
Of course.
I think it's a funny one. So if you guys watched BLTN at the start of my part of BLTN 1, it's me sacking a rail super hard. So I just wanted to tell that story real quick.
Okay.
Um,
Nip your sack
so
open.
yeah, get close. But so me, Alex, and Will went out filming, and we stopped by this one spot in South Lake Union of Seattle. But Alex gave me like 150 milligram edible beforehand. I gotta make sure that's noted too. So I was stoned as fuck, and I was just like, "Oh yeah, I think I could board slide this rail." And you know, when you get that feeling in your head, it's like, "Oh, what's the worst that could happen? How's the worst way I could fall?" So like rolling up to the rail, the only thought in my head was like, "Oh, what's the worst that could happen? I could sack this rail." And I fucking did exactly that. I hop on, I slip out, slam my nuts to the rail, and went straight to my face onto the ground.
Oh.
And I fucking pissed my pants on impact. And it was all blood.
What's the worst that can happen, man?
Oh, dude.
Dude, I peed
Oh.
straight blood, like with a little bit of pee mixed in, I guess, but it was straight blood. And then yeah, I like there was just blood all over my fucking pants. And I go to this nearby bathroom and was like, I gotta go pee and see what's up. And I go pee and I fucking destroyed that bathroom. There was blood everywhere.
Oh, dude, my cock hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
bro.
a rough one. So I just had to fucking wrap myself up in toilet paper, and we took the train down there. So we had to call an Uber
you
back to the
fucking
train
mummified
station.
your ween after you racked. That's
Dude, yeah.
Pick the
Luckily, no, luckily everything was good. But I'll get there in a sec. But yeah, I wrapped myself up in toilet paper, hopped in the Uber ride, and the dude could clearly see that I just had blood all over my fucking pants. And he was like, just like had the most like, oh shit, what happened? Look on his face. But shout out that Uber driver, he was super cool about it. But we were stuck in traffic too, so I'm just sitting there like making sure that nothing gets over his seat or anything. Like I just want to make sure I'm not leaking blood. And I go get back to my car, drive it to the fucking urgent care, which I probably should have just gone straight to the ER. But I go to the urgent care and I walk them into the urgent care and they're like, we can't help you here. You need to go to the emergency room right now. And so I just drove back I was living in the fraternity at the time, and I drove back to the frat. I was just sitting there, just like in pain, waiting for my parents to come pick me up to take me to the ER. And yeah, luckily nothing was bad. They did ultrasounds and everything. You know, I just bruised the shit out of my gooch, and I bruised it so bad that I was peeing blood for 2 weeks. And to add on to that, it was so I was in college at the time, and it was the start of spring quarter, so syllabus week where all the parties are happening.
okay.
And the only thing my doctor told me was like, just make sure you keep hydrating, drink a lot of fluids, so that way you keep peeing and you don't like, nothing clots up. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm just gonna get fucking drunk all the time then because it's syllabus week. But yeah, I totally was wearing diapers for like 2 weeks and like went to parties in diapers. I definitely had to. It's nothing's more awkward than having to curve a girl because they're in diapers.
Yeah. Damn. That probably made him want you more, though.
Maybe, dude.
Like you never know. They're like, oh damn, like I'm gonna have to work for this one.
Yeah, it was an awkward one. I think it might have worked out.
Little
later
do
on,
they
but
know.
Yeah, little do they know.
yeah, you never want to pee blood, dude. Peeing blood sucks.
Oh man, it'd be funny if you would have like tried to take it all the way. It's like, yeah, like just take my diaper off real quick.
Well, let me hit the bathroom real quick. Slip into something a little more comfy.
Got my
Dick's
Charmin
black and blue.
Got my Huggies on.
Yeah, yeah. Just get like some dickless chaps or something.
You got those fucking two
Keep it
pops, like
covered.
you know how like when you break your thumb, they tape a little popsicle stick to it.
Oh my god.
you have a splint for your dick.
Yeah, holy shit.
Like,
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
even
glad
need to
everything
get
worked
hard,
out. I didn't have
actually.
to fucking get surgery or nothing because that totally could have been worse.
That would have been crazy, bro. All for a board slide.
On a
Oh,
fucking
man.
3-stair rail. It was a long 3-stair, but it was still a 3-stair.
Damn.
Oh, dude. Oh
Yeah,
man.
that's the worst that could happen.
Thanks for sharing.
Yep.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe this without sharing that one.
That's so fire, honestly. Obviously to
awesome.
hear, not to experience. That's
Yeah,
fucking
right.
crazy.
Yeah,
That
you're
was-
all good now. It's a great
Yeah.
story.
Yep, that's all that matters.
Holy shit.
Oh man, the places an edible will take you.
Yeah.
Dude.
Truly.
Yeah, I don't take edibles like that. Definitely not 100 plus over 100 milligrams.
Oh
Ugh,
man.
you you're baked.
I can't even fucking smoke weed like that anymore. I have to smoke weed just before I go to bed, and that's about it.
Dude, I mean, I've never been able to scooter high. I can't do that. It's one thing I don't understand that he's unlocked. Just not
I
there.
used to be able to, and yeah, no, I've just like took a tea break, and now I go
Mhm.
back to it, and I like cannot scooter high anymore.
Dude, yeah.
It's the tea break that'll do it to you.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Oh man, fucking incredible story. I
Wow.
am sweating my ass off in here, and honestly,
Yeah,
laughing
fair.
at that one made me sweat even more. Yeah, dude, we'll definitely have to run it back. Get a full like 2 hours in, but we at least
Yeah.
got like an hour.
No, yeah, that was still solid.
Yeah, dude, 2 hours in spirit. But
2 hours in spirit, for sure.
and hope to see you at the Austin Jam.
Yeah, I will
definitely
definitely
let
try
us
and make it
know.
out. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, that would be sick, for sure.
Well, yeah, we're gonna go run up some COD zombies.
Yep,
Go
Yeah.
grind
right
it
on.
out.
Oh yeah.
We're about to fuck up some zombies, honestly.
Dude.
Nice. I'm gonna
I'm
go
getting the
watch
Thunder Gun
I'm
out of
ready
him.
for this.
you guys watch The Bear
The bear?
No.
on
No.
Hulu? Okay.
Mm-mm.
It's like it's got Lip from Shameless, if you've watched
Yeah.
Shameless.
It's like
he's
a
the main
cooking show. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. So the new season just came out like a week ago or something like that. So I've been watching that. I'm definitely gonna go continue watching that after this.
Hell yeah! Shout out the bear. Shout out zombies.
Shout out
Yep.
bears. Shout out zombies. I'll have to
Yeah.
peep that out, honestly. I liked him.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, it's a great show.
Fuck
It's
yeah.
definitely intense.
All right.
Okay, dope.
Well, if you made it this far,
Episode
10-4.
20-something. Patrick Schneider.